Alright guys, so first thing first. Fuck this rain. Rain about to get on my nerves. Can't get nothing done. You hear that shit? About tired of it. It's been raining for like 4 days. It's supposed to rain for like 3 more. Rain's getting old. Anyway, rant's over. I've been working on the Jeep. It's been a little bit since I uploaded. I was just trying to get some stuff done. So it actually looked like we were making progress, because if I'd have just uploaded a video, I mean, realistically, it looked the same. But we've got a lot done now, and I think it's time to give you guys an update. I'm going to jump in with a little clip of me doing some of the Raptor liner here in the back before I show it all to you. It's only me doing half the Raptor liner because last night, I don't know what happened, but the breaker decided it wanted to trip to my building out here, and in the middle of spraying the top half of the Raptor liner, the power went out, so which means the air compressor's not going to work. So luckily my buddy Gary was here. He held the gun for me. I whipped the generator out, stuck an extension cord, and we sprayed the top half with a flashlight. But I mean, it came out amazing. So I'm going to jump in on the bottom half real quick, and then I'll get back with you guys. Alright, so now that you've seen the little time lapse there, I'm going to go ahead and show you what the back looks like. It's not done yet, but I'm excited with the way that it's looking. So here we go. Just step back. As you guys can see, it follows the body line of the Jeep all the way around on both sides. That's what we were going for. So now we have that nice continuous body line that goes all the way around. The top half we did green, the bottom half purple. You know, that's the color theme of the Hulk, green and purple. It's kind of self-explanatory. We did a little freehand etching over here. The kind of theme that we're going with, I can't do it on the purple yet because as you've seen, I just sprayed that. But we're doing the cracks in it to kind of look like, you know, the Hulk smashed, it cracked. My fiance, she is drawing a Hulk with a beard. But we're gonna have a nice little Hulk over here. It's looking amazing. Of course, you know, we got the Hulk mask. Amps are mounted. The next step will be is we're gonna build the battery rack, hold the 70 amp hour of Yinglongs in the bottom here. And then as you, in the back there, we have Maxwell cap bank. In the little spot right here, I don't know if it was in the last, but in this spot right here, we have an SMD fuse block. We're gonna have our power in, and then it's gonna go out. It's gonna come up through these holes right here to feed, to feed our outputs on our amps. We've got some holes drilled in the back. God damn it, Bixby. So that we can run RCAs, power speakers, everything up to our top amps up here. I'm gonna throw a clip in now of us testing everything, so you can see a general idea of what it's gonna sound like. When we were testing, we were only roughly maybe 1,000 to 1,500 watts. We had the amp turned down way low. We just wanted to hear it to make sure we were going in the right direction. But I'll go ahead and throw that in now. But as you guys seen in the last video, we've got the fiberglassing done. Everything is sanded down and ready to spray. We put a nice 45-ish degree angle here on the top where the port is. And then the next biggest update is our doors are done. They're just ready to be coated. We have the 8, the 2 6.5s, and the tweeter. And I went in and I free-handed and dremeled the Hulk fist into both doors. So the kind of theme is when the doors, here, let me prop this door open. Look at my hand. Prop that door open. If you step back this way, you kind of, you got the Hulk head and the fist. It's not like scale or anything like that, but it's just the general idea to keep the theme going. But the other side door is done. These were manual powered doors, but I went ahead and welded a socket onto the stud, so now that you can roll the window up and down because the crank before was in the way. So this lets, you can either put your drill, your impact, or you can just put a ratchet on it, either or, whatever you got. But that was Doug's idea, and I went with it. But as you can see, top here is fiberglass. She's ready to spray. The whole door is going to get the same theme with the Raptor liner itself. And then we're going to do something special here with some grills to kind of protect the speakers. We went and got some paint matched paint at the local paint store. And we're doing the door jambs to match. just to kind of that finished look. But that's where we're at now. We got a little bit more work to do here in the back as far as just finishing everything up. Then it'll be time to wire everything, and then we'll get to spraying the inside. Oh, and let's see. We got the roof. The roof is all body filled. It just needs to be a little bit of sanded on it to get rid of all the marks, and then it'll be ready to spray itself. We're going to be running a green LED strip across the front up here just to give it that little bit of effect. But I mean, as you guys seen in the little video clip, it's going to be brutal. We did a little bit more tests and we turned the amp up some more. We were running just strictly off battery power, but I mean, even off just the battery power, it didn't drop below 13.5 with no alternator. And I mean, we were cranking on it pretty hard. I can't wait to hear it. So I mean, hopefully within this week, everything will be buttoned up and we'll be able to get it fully operational and playing. And then we'll definitely be getting some flex videos, float videos, hair tricks. Just, I mean, I can't wait for this season. Between the Jeep here and my truck, I think we're going to be doing some big stuff. I've gotten some more stuff here in for my truck. We got our McMahon alternators. We got two 370 amp alternators. As you can see, this one put out 375. This one put out 373. I'm going to have these two strictly powering this right here. This is a 135 amp hour proto bank. These are brand new cells with James Machine Work bars. Got a nice little plexiglass cover. I'll probably get another piece of plexiglass. I'm going to extend it all the way out to here, since these are the lug style instead of the insert with the set screw. I'm going to run the plexiglass all the way around and completely seal this in. Before a lot of people say anything, these are not C-Max cells. They do not need to be compressed. They do not come compressed from the factory. So I don't want to hear it. But anyway, I mean, I'm just stupid stoked. As you can tell, you know, I'm giddy. I'm running around. This big pile of shit over here and everything that's going over here. The only thing I'm waiting for will be here tomorrow is my mids and highs amps, and then I got to get all my power wire. That's the only thing that I don't have is power wire, but I'm not in a big rush to get that, but that will be the next thing that I purchase. But I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going inside, get something to eat. I'll holler at y'all later.